homeless at the age of 16 and it was his decision. He's had the worst childhood among the other members. From growing up in a toxic environment to...
I hope this guy is not exaggerating, because if you are saying things which are not true about somebody like this...
This is SB19! We're back again for another reaction video on SB19.
You already know. Last time we watched
the interview about it, but it was a part only of it.
Yeah, so we're so intrigued, we want to know the beginning.
Yeah, first beginning.
Genesis.
This is Cult Triple, a group of talented performers and comedians from Korea you've probably never heard of. They were formed back in 1994 when the word K-pop hasn't even been invented. In 2002, one of the members made the biggest mistake of his life, which will change the entire course of P-pop history. Do you remember this song? It all started with this man, Jong Song-han. When he left the trio in 2002 to become an entrepreneur, Cult Triple became Cult 2. Most of their fans definitely thought that Song-han's decision was a huge mistake because the remaining members started racking up different awards in the entertainment industry. If he only stuck around, he would have gotten those awards too. But this man's decision was final. He used all of his savings to build an event organizing company called SB19 Entertainment. Yep, I'm talking about Tatang Robin. Tatang noticed how passionate Filipino fans were during the rise of K-pop, so he wanted to organize K-pop concerts and events that promote Korean and Filipino culture. To make that happen, he needed entertainers, a group of young people that will be part of the package of their service as an event organizer. We are talking about people who can do dancing, singing, and even act as servants like waiting tables and assisting guests.
The one so far, I'm getting this idea like the one who invented SB19 is
actually a Korean guy.
It's a Korean guy. Bro, when it started I was like, hell no, it's not.
No, it's not the one who started SB19. It's supposed to be the one who brought K-pop in Philippines. It's like it started what we call an exchange.
Yeah.
Exchangers between talent exchangers between Philippines.
That is a very risky to do, you know, especially if you're like changing countries like that. You don't know if people are going to like it.
Yeah, it's a risk.
How it's going. It's really a very high risk.
Yeah.
But you know, as we say, high risk, high reward. That's how it goes in life. If you don't risk anything, you don't get a high reward, my friend.
Okay, let's go.
So he held an audition and hundreds of young talents applied. 30 of them passed as trainees. They were then called Nara, which in Korean means country and is the national tree of the Philippines. They went to multiple events together, including the fan meeting event of the K-pop group called Off-Road.
I can find, make it take 'cause you're my lady. 널 향한 dropping,
After numerous events, Tatang Robin saw something special when it comes to Filipino talent. He realized that some of his trainees were far too talented to just end up as small-time performers. So he decided to launch the first P-pop boy group that underwent strict Korean-type training. Out of the 30 trainees, only few have made it.
Pablo! This is the story of Pablo, man. Mine, you know, when say only few of them passed.
Yeah.
Or training. And I said, Pablo. I said, why? My heart just.
Pablo.
I don't know how I'm fan of Pablo. I don't know how I like Pablo. Something is going on with this guy here.
Remember, he was scammed.
Yeah, this guy was scammed.
He said he was
Scam.
To quote him, that was scam. He thought he was going to sing solo, and he's part of the group.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, let's go. Pablo is here. Let's go to the next guy.
Pablo Nace. He always wanted to be a performer. As a young dreamer, he joined several competitions as a soloist and also a member of the K-pop dance cover group called PHP. As a trainee, he was the guy who shows up early and leaves late despite juggling a full-time job as a data analyst to provide for his family. He was the first one selected due to his undeniable diligence and leadership qualities. He is known to have critically acclaimed songwriting ability, a badass rapper, and was often dubbed as a genius, but he consistently denied it because he claimed to be just a hard worker. This made him
because of his leadership skills, and also is a badass rapper.
That's what the guy is saying. Last time, if you guys remember, if you haven't watched the video, what are you doing? Go down, look at the video. I won't talk too much. But yeah, what I was saying is, last time we're asking ourselves how the guy who didn't know anybody among the group became their leader.
Yeah.
Now we have,
Now we know why he's the leader.
If you are to believe what the guy is saying.
Probably it is the songwriter of all their songs, and you can see how the collaboration between when they sing everything, you can feel that there's a leader there. There's a great leader behind it. Yeah, it's Pablo. Now I'm sure that I really believe what this guy is saying. Okay, you guys tell us if he's wrong or not, but Pablo deserves to be a leader, right? According to all this.
Before I thought it's because the way he said he was scammed to be, and then there's like okay, now be the leader, be the leader. Let's go and sit somewhere. Be the leader.
Okay,
just a hard worker. This made him the destined leader of the group. He debuted with the name Sejun, but later changed his name to Pablo. Now that the methodical leader is chosen, they needed more members. Tatang Robin just got a genius composer in Pablo, so they needed someone who can dance. And this next guy is exactly that. And even more.
Stell! Yeah.
Stelvester Ahero. He was only 16 when he started competing as a dancer while studying. He was a born winner despite growing up as a bullied kid.
He was bullying people in school, huh?
His name is Stelvester.
Stell, it looks like a Brazilian name, huh? Stelvester Avgero. Is Avgero and Zero? Yeah. It looks like a Brazilian name or Latino.
Yeah.
What's some of Philippine language?
Actually, Filipino looks
like
a bit
Latino.
No, Spanish somehow. Because even I heard if they want to call their aunt, or they say tia or tio.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's how they say in. I don't remember if it's in South American or I don't know if it's Portuguese or Spanish, but I feel like they say the same as tio or tia, something like that. Or Hawaiian, I'm not sure. Hawaiian.
Yeah,
bro.
God, let us know. You guys, let's not know because me, I never listen to Filipino. The only people I listen most of the time is SB19. And listen at their names and how it's going through. I have a feeling like you guys have. Do they have some relation with Spanish, ancestor was Spanish or Latino, American Latino? If there's a relation between them, let us know in the comment below. We want deep to know about your culture.
I hope we are right, because if we are wrong, we look dumb as fuck.
Yeah, let's go.
As a bullied kid, he made performing his escape from the harsh reality of the world. He did a great job channeling the negative aspect of his life and converting it by winning multiple K-pop dance cover competitions with his group Saeon. He is also a hard worker. He was teaching dance to kids while competing. There was a point when he worked too hard that it threatened his life due to poor health. He is a very skilled choreographer. In fact, he's the main culprit behind most of SB19's snappy and amazingly synchronized dance routines. But little did they know that dancing wasn't even his only talent. He easily became the main heavenly voice of the group because his vocals were just
I'm still on your side.
Oh my God!
out of this world. He debuted as Stell, the main vocalist, the lead dancer, and choreographer of the group.
Show us
Josh Cullen Santos became homeless at the age of 16 and it was his decision. He's had the worst childhood among the other members. From growing up in a toxic environment to being physically abused as a kid by their nanny. At an early age, he witnessed what it feels like to be a member of a middle-class family that went rock bottom in just a matter of months. He experienced getting evicted from apartments to smaller rooms. It came to a point when his family had nothing to eat but ketchup and salt. They had no permanent...
Listen here.
Ketchup and salt.
What am I listening here?
Bro, I hope this guy is not exaggerating, because if you are saying things which are not true about somebody like this,
No, what you mean?
and if it's true,
Whoa! Wait, but when you I look at Josh, the way he spoke last time in the interview, that kind of confidence. I did not think.
the turnout
Yeah.
of this guy is amazing. If that's his life, you know, to come from humble beginnings, and you know, and then you get there, and bro,
Oh, wait. This guy, guys, seriously,
Josh.
respect. Respect to Josh. Respect.
nice hustle.
Alright.
and salt. They had no permanent address. Because of that, Josh and his sister dropped out of school multiple times, so they got bullied at school for being repeaters. Sometimes he would get into fistfights for defending her. Josh had enough of this, so he took matters into his own hands by leaving. He became independent and started working as an internet cafe attendant. Using his own income, he took the alternative learning system and was able to finish his high school degree. He clearly had no background in performing.
Wow.
I want to know at what point did they meet, like the three of them?
Yeah.
You know, the rest of the band apart from Pablo.
Pablo, yes.
I want to know when the rest.
I think we're going to it.
Yeah.
Not until he met new friends from the dance community, which led to him meeting Stell and Sayan. They became co-members and went on to win numerous K-pop dance cover competitions all over Asia.
This is the end of our video, the first part of this story, part 1.
Yeah.
We're gonna listen now how Josh and the other guys met.
Yeah.
They quite a very nice story, okay, but we need to make it short so that you guys have time to review and watch the next as we go move on to the next part of this story 1. All right. We'll see you on our next video. Don't forget to like, support the channel. If you want us to do a remix about it, SB19 always, forever. Let's check it out. See you on our next video soon.